All right, still ahead. You have to bring dessert to your family's Easter dinner.
Yep, we've got a chef that's going to show us how to make a fancy-looking dessert that doesn't require spending the entire day in the kitchen. Back in a moment. If you're looking for a fun dessert idea for your Easter dinner coming up on this Sunday, or for any occasion for that, how about truffles? They're easy to make and can be made ahead of time. So here to give us some quick and easy recipes is Jill Motu, founder of Zemas Madhouse Foods. Always good to see you, Jill.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's jump right in so we can make this.
So today we are going to be making a family-friendly, allergy-friendly Easter trifle mini bar for the kids. So it's a little bit crafty, but always going to be nutritious and delicious.
So before the Easter egg hunt and before they open up their Easter baskets, this is so festive, so bright. You've got all the colors out here.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so the first thing, well, a trifle, first of all, in case you don't know, is a decadent dessert layered with an egg custard, some sponge cake, and pureed fruit. It tends to be very high in sugars and high in unhealthy fats. So I've
But I know
it.
you.
Yep, you know me.
I know you, Jill. You've taken all that out.
So the first step is to make our custard base, and we're going to make it a vegan style. Since we don't have a stove top here, I'm just going to tell you, you're using your almond milk, and you're going to use a little vanilla and a little pure maple syrup. Bring it up to almost a boil.
And you got the good almond stuff there.
That's right.
Okay.
And if you don't have almond milk, you can use whatever your family uses. Whatever, if you have a dietary restriction, whatever your family is using is fine. Okay. So the first thing, after it's heated up to almost a boil, we're then going to create a slurry with a starch. I have a tapioca starch and some water here.
A slurry?
That's right, a slurry. What the slurry is going to do is going to create a very smooth consistency in your custard, or pudding. So this is what holds it together.
And what's in this right now?
So this is our tapioca starch and a little bit of water, and you can see that I'm just whisking it till it's nice and smooth, and that's going to get poured right into the saucepan with the almond milk. After that, this is what it's going to look like. I have a little plastic wrap on here. It's going to set up in the refrigerator so that we don't get a thick, kind of rubbery
And
top.
how long do you leave it in the refrigerator?
About an hour.
Okay, good deal.
So you can also do it overnight if you wanted. The second step to that is to make our coconut whipped cream. So you want to buy a can of full-fat coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Not the kind that's in the carton like this.
And not the cream of coconut, the stuff for pina coladas.
What you need to do is you need to put this in the refrigerator overnight. And what happens is the coconut water comes to the bottom and the fat rises to the top.
Okay, so do we want the fat there?
You want the fat. This is a healthy fat.
Okay.
Once you get that out of your can, you're scooping up only the top. But don't throw away the coconut water. Throw it in a smoothie or something.
Okay.
Once you get it here, this is what it's going to look like. You're going to take a little hand mixer, and on a very low one so we don't spray our outfits, we're going to whip it up. This literally takes 20 seconds, okay? It's a very quick process.
Make it nice and light. Okay.
Exactly. So I have that right over here. Okay. I'm going to add into the big bowl. Oh, it's so good. And you can add a little...
It is.
You can add stevia, a little...
oh, wow, that's really good.
Maple
and it's
syrup.
really light, like you said.
It's very light, and it doesn't take long to whip up. So now I'm putting together both components of my custard base, and I'm going to fold them gently.
And you're not stirring. I love how you said that. You're folding it in.
You want to fold it because we just fluffed it up.
You don't want to beat it.
We don't want to lose the air that we just got. Once this is done, we're then going to divide it up into 3 different containers. And here's the fun part for the bar where we get to create these fun Easter colors. I'm using natural food coloring that's made with fruits and vegetables, okay?
So we've got this, just add the food coloring, and you've got the different colors. Now, let's show everybody, because we've got about 30 seconds left. Let's show everybody how to layer this. Knock it out.
You can take your mason jar. I've got you a spoon. Here's mine.
Good deal.
And we've got our cut up fruit, and then we've got all of our ancient whole grain gluten-free cookies here made by Zemas.
So Jill, you make that one for Corey. I'll make this one for myself.
You want to start with, you can start with your fruit, you can start with your cream. It doesn't matter.
It's kind of like lasagna. You do it any way you want to.
And you keep layering it. And this is our final product. Look how great this is.
That is beautiful.
Here, dig in.
And this is almost like something that's not necessarily dessert, but something that you can eat for breakfast, because you got the fruit and you've got, I mean, you've got a base there. Yeah, and while I taste this, Jill, before we run out of time, tell everybody about the cookies. Congratulations on this.
Thank you. This is, usually we do baking mixes, and we've just launched our line of ancient whole grain gluten-free mini cookies. And great thing about this is all of your ancient grains like teff, quinoa, sorghum, millet, chia, hemp flax, it's all built in here already for you.
Right there. And if people want more information on where they get the cookies and this recipe, where can they go?
Go to zemasfoods.com, or you can go to Amazon right now, and then we'll be distributed nationally very soon.
All right, Jill. Always good to see you. Thank you so much. Happy Easter.